Stitchers. I'm Katie.
I'm Laura.
And we are the Black Needle Society. And we are here for day 5 of the nice list. And I'm just realizing that I didn't pick up the pamphlet for the nice list. And we're showing you guys what is in the box each day. So today we have Pattern 1 Thread Pack. This thread was chosen by the designer for our first kitted project. And it's by Gentle Arts and Weeks Dye Works. So the designer chose, I think, 4 Weeks Dye Works.
Sorry.
And 1 Gentle Arts thread. It's a lot of blues and greens in here. It's very pretty. So you want to read colors?
Oh, sure. Blue bonnet. Blue suede. Morris blue. Grapevine.
Which is more brown than grape.
And then pine. But a grapevine is brown.
It is. So there you go. Very lovely color palette, even though I'm dropping threads now. And tomorrow we get to open the pattern.
Yes.
And Mom has actually already stitched the pattern. So we will actually have a project to show you. Yes. But we're going to film back to back again because Mom has COVID. And we're going to try and stay out of the office for 24 hours while I have somebody come in and help me with fulfilling orders. So you guys can get your things that you've ordered from us from the 80s box and on. So we're going to clear out of here so my helper can come in and spend a day in here. And so we'll show you on the 7th Mom's Stitched project. Speaking of stitched projects, if you're in Winter in Stars Hollow, tonight we're hopping on a live and we're going to show you not only the Winter in Stars Hollow model, but the fully framed stitched piece here with all 4 seasons connected. So you will be the first ones to get to see this. And then I will probably be taking pictures and sharing on social once we've shared it with Wish, which is what we're calling Winter in Stars Hollow. So
it just worked out when I started typing.
Yes.
And I thought, I don't want to type out Winter in Stars Hollow all the time. And then when it was Wish, it was perfect.
So there you go. Look how big. Okay, I need you to understand. It like covers Mom and I. If I don't leave, it covers our faces. It is a big project altogether. It's so cool. So we're doing, like I said, we're doing a live tonight. I've shared in the Facebook group the time and all of that.
Stars Hollow Facebook.
Yeah. I've shared the time and all of that. So I hope that you'll join us. So are you going to show what you've been stitching on for 12 days of stitching?
Sure. So I spent 3 days because I finished on Joy by June Grigg Designs.
Yay!
And the only change I've made is that I decided not to add in the French dots because I wanted the stars to show in this purple part. So, but that's it. Deanna, I did it. I finished it.
I was working on You Melt My Heart by Annie Beez Folk Art. And I stitched on this during the Jingle Ball in the rooms, and oh my gosh, I had thought maybe I would finish this year.
You only have white left.
There's so much white. I know all of you Spring and Stars Hollow people are going, ha ha, so much white. You know, the 1,700 stitches of white that I made them do. But so I'm trying to get my thread out of the way here. Last year I did all of the colors except for white. So that's all I had left this year. So this year I put in the snowflakes up here at the top around the snowman. And during Jingle Ball, I put in that entire white band at the bottom with the snowflakes in relief. So thank you to those of you who were in rooms with me and kept me distracted and cheered me on when I kept screwing up the snowflakes and kept having to rip out especially Kristen, because you know she was with me for most of this. By the time I got to like the second to last row, that's when it was 2:15 in the morning for her, and we hung up. But I stayed up and I finished it off. It took me like another 45 minutes to do 2 rows. It's a wide thing. Tired. Yeah, well, and it's wide, so but it's just done down there. So, what are you working on next?
Okay, my next focus project is Rose Air Blooming by Summerhouse Stitchworks. This is one of my favorite Christmas songs, and I already have this in the hoop, and I'm not going to take it out. I have my border done, and I started working on the greenery in here last night a little bit, and I really couldn't do it last night. I was tired, and I would like to get up here and put the rose in. But I have 4 days.
Okay. My next project is going to be the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery Christmas wreath, and I will insert a picture here. And this is my starting point. Today, I could not figure out what I wanted to stitch on next. And so it was one of those days where I told Mom, I'm running my hand over the bag. Just tell me when to stop. And this is the one I landed on. So there you go. I think this is 2 years old at this, 3. This will be year 3. I don't know. It's an older project, but I'm almost to the halfway point on this wreath. I would like to do at least one more section on it in the next couple of days if I can.
Which you've been doing the motifs and then filling in the green.
Yes. So there we go. I think that's it. We will see you guys tomorrow. We are filming back to back, so we will be in the exact same clothes. So we'll see you guys in just a minute. Bye.